Trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night, night after night. Oh, searching after miracles. Oh yeah, night after night, night after night, night after night.
I don't know how or how you do it. You blow my mind without a word. Ooh, stuck upside down. I might be dreaming. There's no way back now. Take every inch of my body. Wanna dance with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care if they think we're mad to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again. Why would I fight the things I'm feeling? Rather space out here next to you. Ooh, like astronauts, we're in the night sky and we won't come down. Take every inch of my body. Wanna dance with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care if they think we're mad to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again. I don't care. Cause every moment with you makes me even lighter. I don't care. Oh yeah. Cause every moment with you. I don't care if they think we're mad to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again.
Freezing outside, a little bit high on the feeling. Can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty other from the minute that I met you. Smoking outside, trying to get your attention. You make me nervous. know that we just met the other night, but I can't get you off my mind. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't making it much better. Something about you feels so special. Pretty ugly from the minute that I met you.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. The vote is in. 21 votes with a total of 71% to 28%. Benny Big Bucks to get Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I still think we're going to be pushing poo up the hill, but anyways, I thought I would have a little bit of fun with Mr. Benny Big Bucks. I'm only buying it when it's on special because it's rubbish. It's actually not too bad since I worked out the dynamic graphics, and apparently Sim Update 3 with the latest updates, it's pretty good. So, yes, and all the airliners are coming in now. So anyways, do what you like, Mr. Benny Big Bucks. Do what you like. I was just messing around with you because you're here anyway. But yes, the majority of the community who did vote said you should get it. So rigged just like the giveaways. Not bad since I work at the dynamic. Anyways, welcome everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday morning, happy Sunday afternoon or lunchtime, and happy Sunday evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope your weekend was filled with a pleasure and a lot of flight simming. And let's get into the Cheerios. We've got Mr. Chase T. Still thinks he's celebrating his birthday month. Anyways, what's going on, Mr. Chase T? Evil's here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Evil. Just turn that down a little bit. Mr. Michael from Canberra, welcome to the stream. I believe I heard there was a woolly mammoth walking down the main street of Canberra this week, my friend. Mr. Killer Switch, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you. Mr. Clive, what's going on? I can see him in the background there. Good old Saffron, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, sir. Hope your week's been wonderful. Richo, what's going on, legend? Hope you're doing well. G'day, g'day, g'day. Who else is lurking about? Mr. Richard Satilli says, evening in the trauma. Yes, this thing is a fantastic little plane to fly, but I think I might have picked the flight plan a bit too long for it. We'll see how we go. Mr. Benny Big Bucks, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We designated, or we, what's the word I'm looking for? Dedicated the poll of Mr. Benny Big Bucks today. Who else is Haydos? What's going on? Haydos. Here, I've just worked it out. I was gonna send them to you, but I thought it'd be easier for me just to do this. Alright, take a photo. There's the cheat sheet. Just take a photo of it now. It'd be easy that way. I've been meaning to send these Say Intentions cheat sheets to Haydos every day for the last 7 days. I still haven't done it. Yeah, do it. Just take a photo. Just take a photo. Hang on. So here's the cheat sheets you can do. That's the departure one. Hang on, we'll do it that way. Just take a photo, and then just take a photo. And there's the arrival one. Take a photo of that one. It's an earthquake. What's going on, Haydos? Welcome to the stream. Mr. William Kelly, welcome to the stream as well. Volume spike. Yeah, I know. I still haven't fixed them. I've got too many projects on. So I know. I've just got too many different things. I will get that. I actually said to myself when I was walking at the dogettes that I must get to that this week. I don't know if it's going to happen though, but anyways. Mr. Brett Blaze, welcome to the stream. Mr. Bubba Von Braun, aka Bubbles, welcome to the stream. I make jokes that only I would laugh at, but anyways, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Bubba. Inspector says, welcome. He says 2024 sucks. No, you're just jealous. It's just jealousy there. That's all it is. The intro will run. Yeah, we're past all that. Who else is in the stream? Mr. Young Bopper, welcome to the stream. Maybe a intentional mistake. Yes. No, I did go and fix up the title. Thank you very much. Bridget Satil, I prefer it's instead of the draw. Anyways, I fixed it.
Masters cracked my door.
Connor, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. My little family is watching, so I say hi to them, and then my little family is watching. Like, just say hello to the little Haydos's family. Welcome to the stream. I'll promise I'll behave while the family's watching, but welcome everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're looking after Dad. Curtis, the pro gamer, welcome to the stream. Mr. Wellington, good morning to you, sir. Welcome. Check the first class lounge. I will when I'm not too busy. Probably assumed some AI has been involved, but anyways, welcome. Mr. John Gordon, welcome to the stream. Mr. Big Al's playing, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Mr. Peter Brett or Brett Peter, which one is it? I don't know. I always get confused, but I hope you're doing well, Peter. Welcome to the stream. If I missed anybody, you're welcome to say hello again, and I do apologize. As Mr. Jet Pilot, welcome to the stream. It's Peter. I know it is Peter. He's probably gets pissed off. Everybody does that. You really should blow bubbles. Oh my god, I shouldn't blow bubbles. Oh, here we go. Didn't Michael Jackson's chimpanzee was called Bubbles? And what happened is Bubbles actually had to get Bubbles started to go crazy and attack people, was the rumor. So anyways, we are in, I don't know, we're Greece or somewhere. I can't remember where I set the flight plan up, but we're going to do a little bit of island hopping, a little bit of coastal flying, bit of say intention CTAF if anybody wants to join me on that so we can hear each other. Nothing too special today, and just enjoy the nice area. So just like the real bubbles, I still have the scars. Yes, there we go. So, but yeah, we're going to be mucking around in the Just Flight TOMAHAWK that got released about, what, 2 months ago now? So we're going to be mucking around in that, doing some GA stuff. Yes, it is Greece. Yes, there we go. Let's bring some sim sounds on and get this thing actually fired up. Do we? No, of course we don't. Of course we don't. I've got a license failure. You're joking. Oh, I'm gonna have to reload the sim. Let me go to the main menu first and see if it's gonna let me actually grab it. I don't know why I would have a license failure, but anyways. Where are we again? So that your pilot's license was pulled? Yeah, it was. By the looks of it, it was. I don't really want to reinstall it for whatever reason, but... Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Where was I parked? Was the question. I think I was parked over here. Let's just go there. Feel like a loading screen coming. Well, it means I need to uninstall it and reinstall it, then go and set up all my camera views. Oh, I want to be here at the fuel station, but we'll see how we go. We'll see if it's going to do this, or I might just have to restart it. Look. Man. Anyway, Mr. Benny Big Bucks, how's your weekend been, my friend? Oh, trust me, the plane I picked is deciding to have a problem. Hanging out the fuel box, Oz Flight Simulator. Where is Lonsky? Lonsky pops in like every so often when he feels like flying once every 2 years, but that's about it. All right, let's load that in. Thanks, Chase. We've been demonetized within 19 minutes. I think Home and Away is another one that bloody Ed doesn't like either. So, for the love of God. Yes, we're just reloading the sim and just seeing if we can actually fly this plane, because I don't really feel like uninstalling it. So, and installing it. So I might jump into the Warrior. Yes, Home and Away. Yes, yes. We might have to get rid of it. So obviously Ken Lee was killing it. And then I think it's Home and Away is the next one.
You're
so
number 47
I can't
for
find
departure.
out for like 2 days.
We have a
I
really
have to
ill
wait for 2
passenger. We
days
have
to
to
find
get him
out.
to London. Can we get priority taxi?
Nice, I'm going to try that one later.
We
Wow,
need a
April
countdown
Fool's Day.
then to play with every reload. How do you mean by that? Sitting down having some rice pudding. Nice. There we go. That probably should be the last time that pops up unless someone does a dono. Then it might pop up again. But then it shouldn't do it for the rest of the stream. So, anywho. We got our new light too. Did I tell you we've got the new light? I haven't set it up yet. It's sitting in the box here. But we did. It did finally arrive. So you should be able to see my head. But there we go. We finally got the key light. Only took ages to get here. Didn't realise it was going to be such a big box too. I think we ordered that like 6 weeks ago. Anyway, that's the red light. No, it's not the red light. The theme from the countdown show. Oh yes, maybe. Half the people wouldn't even know who it is, what it is, Inspector. And it was before my time too, I believe. Cool, we can look forward to more visible stubble. Yes, you can. Yes. Oh, some thing in a box that you haven't opened yet. Wow. It's Beto. It hasn't been here 2 years, my friend. Hasn't been here 2 years. That's all I'm saying. Unopened boxes. It's evil. It's only been here like a week, if that. Well, the light could scare a few people when you. I was going to fly the RAN 6, but missing in your library. That's interesting. Mr. Richards says, Old Cinema Disco Show. Yeah, maybe. Boop, boop. When Shane does an unboxing, it just means it sits there and it gets ignored. Does not. I've just got so many projects on the go, you know. We will get there. We will get there. Oh, what was that? Have I got another doggy in here? Oh no, microphone just fell down. Bear with me. You're right, Rosie. Are you getting scared yet? Oh. Got to bunny hop this thing. Oh. Now, how many Airbus controllers have you got that aren't opened? None. They're all open. They're all open. What about another video about starting up another company? Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Jesus. Also, before we get into what we're doing today, I actually posted the stream schedule up because it's a little bit messed around because I've got some things happening. So there is no stream on Tuesday morning, but I'm actually going to do a stream Tuesday night instead. I don't think I put that one up there. There is no stream Wednesday evening, but I'm going to do a stream Wednesday morning. And there is no... I think that might be it when it comes to all the changes. So, because we missed Saturdays because we had a family event thingy on. So... but anyways, the stream details just for the next few days are sort of a bit messed up. So, all right, what are we doing? Let's go exclamation mark flight plan because I've forgotten the LGKO again. Flight plants, that's a different one. I can't type. We'll get there in 2025. I don't think this is not a sim problem. This is a just flight problem by the looks of it. But we will see if it's going to let me load in this time. And Mr. Bill, what's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. We'll pop ourselves there. Tuesday 8th, no stream. Yeah, we're going to stream on Tuesday night. We're going to stream on Tuesday night, hopefully. Is what we'll do. Stream Wednesday the 10th, 10 a.m. No evening stream. There we go. And then, oh, hang on. That's because I did the Thursday stream replace. Maybe we just keep it the way it is. I don't know. I'll work it out. But yeah, it's a bit messed up. Hey, Saki, what's going on? I'm getting license issues with my TOMAHAWK at the moment. Oh, I gotta do it. Install again. Holy cow. That's so weird. Let me try a different plane. Let me jump into... Where's the warrior? Let me jump into a warrior and see if that's gonna work. Chase, you need to make sure you put it into the Discord so we can check it out. When you do your live stream, my friends, that'll be awesome to see. Am I going to get an issue with this one? No, so no issue with this one. Well, that's disappointing. I wonder why the TOMAHAWK's deciding not to work. But Chase, thank you very much for the 2 New Zealand dollars, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, but let us know so we can watch it. I saw your stream thing, but I didn't get a chance to comment because I had to go and set this one up. So why is my TOMAHAWK not working? It's kind of annoying because it's the latest GA plane that they've got, and I want to fly this one. Maybe if I change the livery, perhaps it might decide it wants to work. Let's go. Let's go this guy. See if this is going to work. Hey, Mr. Joseph Jolly, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. G'day, sir. Let's try this one more time. If not, we'll jump to the warrior. Yeah, Braun, that means... Okay. Oh, come on, man. You've got to go. You've got to go and have a bath. She was like, I'm not going. You're going to throw me on.
Please have our coffee on Michael. Small airplane, small airplane, small airplane, small airplane, hot beverage, hot beverage, hot beverage, hot beverage.
Thank you, Mr. Michael. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for doing that. And also, license failure. Jesus, man, what's going on? Can't fly the plane because it won't work. Or will it? Will it work? Oh, it's still gonna... No, it won't work properly, though. Michael, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. That is very, 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 very kind. Thank you, buddy. There we go. And he got the music spike. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Thank you, mate. And also thank you to Chase as well. All right. Looks like we're going to go and jump into the Warrior. Sorry, guys. I did want to fly the TOMAHAWK, but it's going to need an uninstall and reinstall or a restart of a PC for it to decide if it wants to work. So we are going to change and configure this guy up. What do we want to fly today? Let's give us... Oh, no. I don't want to wear pants. I don't want to wear pants there. Let's go. Why has that got pants on it? I don't want to wear pants. As in pants for the plane. I don't want to wear pants for the plane is what I'm actually talking about. It's got no other variant anyway to do it. All got pants on. Let's just do this one. Mr. Phil, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Guys, please make sure you hit the thumbs up. Drop some emotes in there for Mr. Michael from Canberra for being very, very kind for doing that to the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Very, very, very kind of you guys to do that. All right. Last time we jump in. This should be the last time. Then we'll be good to go flying. It just had more ads and ads. Really? The ads are still popping up? I'm surprised they're popping up considering Chase did the home and away, but... Alright, let's see how we go. Man, all my Just Flight planes are broken. Far out, man. What's going on? All my Just Flight planes are broken. Like every single one of them. They're all busted. What's going on? Did anybody see, did the Just Flight planes have an update? Because all of mine are broken. Which is super weird, because they weren't broken last time I flew them. But yeah, they're all broken now. Man, so disappointing. Checklist? No, they're just broken. But even this is not popping up. Your P38 was fine? So annoying. Even the walk around doesn't work on it. Even the walk around doesn't work. Johnny Mon, thank you very much for the 33 months. That's weird. Very
Hello,
weird.
good people. Hoping you're all well.
I know we flew the Carinado the other day, but Jesus. I think they've been put out a little bit. I mean the Dakota we flew the other day. Let's just see if the Rans is broken. Hello from the USA, Mr. Ivan Skyer. Welcome to the stream. G'day, 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 g'day. Let's see if this is actually working. Because all my Just Flight stuff is broken. It's just super strange. We can always fly this for a few legs just to get some flying done. But then Haydos said he was having problems with this one too, so that's a bit weird. Everything's broken. The 182. this is working. Just going to jump into this while we're here. I might change. Now my sim's stopped working. Now my sim's frozen. It was a good idea that it was muted because you didn't want to hear the words that was coming out of my mouth. But I think I had the karma back from Mr. Benny Big Bucks for doing the poll because the sim just crashed on us. It just full on went nuts. So now we're going to reload and choose a different plane. Pardon? Yes. I said smack-a-doodle. Actually, I did say that. I said fire truck. I didn't mean to say that either. Oh my god. I'm going to give up. Anyways, we'll reload the sim, see what goes on. That's right, was the purpose of the nudge nudge wing wing. And that won't do that again since we just loaded the sim, so. Stay calm and reload new t-shirt. Yeah. Hasn't Murph got... Two-Tone Murphy's probably got one of those. He's got all the catchphrases on the merch. I think he released some new merch this week or something when I was watching the show. Anyways, time to clean the glasses. The Tomahawk will probably work now. I know. Did I reload the sim before? I can't remember. What did I do? Did I reload the sim? I'll pick it and see what happens. If not, I'll just go straight to something else. Crazy stuff. The sim is basically saying, no, you haven't gone flying since the last time you streamed. I'm going to give you a hard time. You know, I thought we were going to have these problems next week when Sim Update 3 goes to probably a public release, I'm thinking. That we're going to have these problems next week, not tonight. Yeah, isn't Sim Update 3 due out this week? Yeah, it is. But they haven't confirmed it. I was thinking if they were going to have or scheduled a development live stream for this week, it was pretty certain that it was going to come out, but they haven't done it yet, so don't know. But it's due to come out on the 8th. Which day? The 8th. The 8th is when they said it was going to come out. But the last two sim updates, if you watched the news, there wasn't much in there. So, and I was watching some people fly the beta the other day, and it seemed pretty good. So, did I just break my glasses? No. But I just waiting for the Toby to work natively without messing around with config files. So, that's what I'm. Because I want to use the Toby again. Man, I just made that side worse. Don't you hate when you do that? You make the other side worse. Alright. Sim is trying to sim. Alright, let's do one try of the Tomahawk. And then if that doesn't work, we're going to go to something else. But I restarted the PC before I streamed. So everything should be okay. Yeah, I watched your video about the S-ting on your desk and the Hey? I watched the stream about the S thing. Was something on your desk or was it something on your desk? I don't know what you're talking about. You've got me. Did that just change my plane or not? No, it didn't change my plane. Clean your glasses in soapy water. It's only because I'm here. So if I'm like streaming or I can't go anywhere, or if I'm out and about, I've got spare wipes. I use actually these clear wipes. These ones aren't too bad. I buy them in the big box and just transfer them here. These ones don't make them fog up. They're probably the best ones out of all the different ones I've tried. I've tried a few of them. Windex works great. I ordered some little wipers, windscreen wipers for glasses the other day. I'm waiting for them to turn up. You press a little blue, connects via Bluetooth, and you can use an app on your phone. And you press it, and it goes. So I thought, you know, when I'm flying planes that don't have the windscreen wipers working, I could just then activate that for immersion. And I just need then for someone to throw some water on me. Then that'd be sweet then, wouldn't it? That's the plan anyway. How's it go again? I'm not doing it again. Yeah, you only try once. If you want to see it again, you're gonna have to go and watch it later. A super chat could activate them. Yeah, it could activate the glasses. Yeah. Maybe. Oz Flight Sim pilots have those for folks that need to wear glasses in their pressurized suits. That would surprise me. In the U2, yeah, that would surprise me. It's like I was watching that young fella that makes all the aviation stuff when he went in the U2. He's like, I want to scratch my nose because I can't scratch my nose. All right, let's see if this is going to play out. Ah, no, it's gone. All right. I'm not trying that again. That was the last time. Even the restart, it's a full uninstall of the TOMAHAWK and install back in. We'll fix that. All right, I'm just going to jump in this because I know I've got camera views, and then we can change to something else if we need to. Rest. We're not going to get flying. Like, how long have we been streaming for now? 42 minutes, and this is a GA. This is going to crash again. Oh no. Yeah, the sim's going to crash again. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, it's thinking about it. Hang on, I'm just going to let it sit here for a second because I don't know what it's doing. It's doing some weird stuff. We're in. Liking brakes on, that's all good. Avionics can go on, nav lights can go on. I know the RAN is a very detailed simulated aircraft, but we're just going to get this thing started and get into the air. Hey, Mr. Dave Cleary, I'm doing all right. Apart from the Sims playing a little bit silly, we're doing all right. So we're doing all right. Alright, waiting for this thing to come alive. We're going to go direct on here. Let's put a waypoint in there. Where are we flying to? Let's just get the first leg up and done, and then I'll worry about programming the rest of the stuff in. Lima Golf, and it was a 0. I remember when I had a look at this. Lima Golf, and it was a 0 instead of an O, which I thought was super weird, but that's what it was meant to be. And then Delta, and it wouldn't come up. That's strange. I'm going to do O and see what it does. How did 0 in it? I know. It was super weird when I popped it in there. I'm just going to do O and see what comes up. Nothing's actually coming up. Today's not my day. Golf. Let's put it in there that way. Okay. We'll just run with that. Let me put it direct. No. Alright. We'll just leave it as that. Does it want me to do from where? No. Oh, frig, I just stuffed it. I just stuffed it. How do I get rid of that? How do I actually get rid of that, though? It's got a back button. Yeah, it does. Stop navigating. There we go. Looks like it wants me to put the whole thing in. Lima Golf Mike Tango. Pop that in, and then we'll add the waypoint, which was Lima Golf 0 Delta. There we go. At least we got that in there. Cool. Holy cow, that was just like way too hard. They have lights on there, landing lights, that's cool. Correct, go on. Let's just quickly change this to RANs. I'm just going to change the tail number to that. Let's auto do that. Let's do that. 123.5. What's this place called? My Talene traffic. Can I get a radio check? Got anybody else around here? Probably not. Is anybody else on, say, tensions around here? Change your title? What do you mean? What's wrong with the title? What did I do? Oh, because I got the Tomahawk in here? No, I can't be bothered going and changing it. It will just do.
Yeah, looking clear, mate.
Oh, Haydos is in here. Cool. Yeah, can't be bothered. Only because we took so long to get going. Alright, let's take the parking brake off. And let's taxi to a runway. There we go. Holy dooly. That's like a 737 Oz Flight Simmer startup. It took forever to get flying today. Holy cow. It is the Simmerhawk, yes. It's the Simmerhawk. I have no idea why the Tomahawk went and did that. That's super.
Big Hawk, are you on channel?
Seven 766 can hear you 5x5. What, didn't hear that, but we could re-drill. Yeah, I said fire truck is what I said. Left a fun little video on Discord. Jeez. Does half of the AI processing power of the world go into our Discord channel? I think it does. Are you on Volanta? No, sir. I do have Volanta, but I don't use it. I don't use it. Alright, strobes, landing lights, panel lights, we don't need to go on. We're going to put that onto alts. And we are going to load in here in a second. What runway are we taking off? 32. Okay. Mytilene traffic, Victor Hotel 7766 is entering and lining up runway 32. Yes, every video generated uses annual energy consumption or of a basic house. I was watching a Linus Tech Tip video the other day, and they were checking out, I don't know, graphics cards and stuff, and they were using AI, and it was so funny, the stuff that they were using AI to test stuff. It was a hilarious video. Very, very funny. Alright, flaps down. Where's the compass? After you, sir, runway 32. Yeah. Mine-to-nil traffic, Victor Hotel 7766 is rolling runway 32. It will be departing to the north. Mine-to-nil traffic. I'm going to bugger up all these airport names. AI is really just sarcastic teenagers at this stage. Oh, is it even that though? Is it even that? It's Mr. Greg. She wants to fly. Here we go. Let's do some trimming here. The only problem with this girl here is she's a little bit slower. So we're going to have to do some vroom vrooming to get some guts. Hey, Johnny, what's going on? I can't see anyone else in the server. West USA thought I had a multiplayer turned on. What could be the issue? Johnny, put in exclamation mark multiplayer into the chat. There's a quick 2-minute video that will double check your settings, and then you should be good to go to come and join us. Laps going up. There's 80 nautical miles per hour. But we'll be in for some super nice scenery today. Super nice scenery. There's 1,000. Pop the nose down. Make sure we can't see anybody. Keep going back up. There we go. Rosie's getting a bath, because if anybody doesn't remember, Rosie was really sick a little while ago, so she has to have a special bath every week, and she hates it. Absolutely hates it. Mayan traffic, RANS 7766. Last call departing to the north. We're currently on 1,500 heading to 2,000. My mistake, it don't go live on multiplayer. Do the middle one was my problem. Ah, roger. And this part of the world, the ortho is pretty good too. This part of the world. The sim, what is your name tag say you are in the Just Flight, hey? Your name tag says that you're in the Just Flight Oscar Alpha 38 Tomahawk. It's probably confused because we jumped in and then jumped out. So it's probably confused. Good old Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. That's one of the 36,000 bugs that they've released with, you know. One of many bugs. So what's happening in the doors outside here? So Rosie's having a bath and Kirby thinks she's missing out, so she's barking at Rosie having a bath because Rosie's getting the attention from Mrs. Oz. And at this time of the day, Kirby just wants to sit on someone's lap, aka Mrs. Oz's lap, and have a sleep. So she's going off her tree right now. Sure, if it worked 100%, what would it talk about? Big Al, there'd be plenty of things we could talk about. We'd go, holy cow, man, this is the best sim ever. This is the best sim. Are you sure Kirby's not just laughing at Rosie? She could be. I don't think Kirby knows how to laugh, though. That's the only thing. Look at this. The beautiful places in the world. I think Beto's the only one that's on track, though. I know that's my point. Can you guys hear her in the microphone? She is going off her chop. It would be all weather talk. No, we would just talk about the usual rubbish that we talk about. We would just talk about, oh, this plane's not working, instead of it's the sim that's buggered, you know. But I'm sure if they release Sim Update 3, we're going to be in for a bit of a interesting week, to say the least. So we can woof. Woof. So probably what I'm using say intentions for is, you know, I'm not really using the ATC when we do our multi-group flights. I'm just leaving on the CTAF and changing the CTAF frequency. So if anybody else that has say intentions can do calls and just hang out with us, and you guys can hear them in the stream, like Haydos is doing. I won't do VFR sort of stuff. Or maybe I might do on some streams, but it's just more of an extra thing to chill out with. So I'm sort of going around the long way here so we didn't have to climb too much over these mountains. Tomahawk troubles. Yeah, J-Foot, when I jumped in, it said that I had a license issue. So we forcefully restarted the sim. And then it still didn't work. So I don't know. So it would be a PC restart. No, it won't be a PC restart. It'll be an uninstall and a reinstall. I'm actually thinking what's probably happened is the Tomahawk version that I'm running in the sim would be the pre-released version that Just Flight sent me, and they've cut the pre-released version off, and I need to go into my Just Flight account and just reload the new one. That's what it will be. That's what it will be, I'm thinking, because I don't normally when they release them, I'll go and uninstall them and then get the downloaded candidate from my account, but I don't think I did that with the Tomahawk, so I'm thinking that's probably what it is. So it's probably me that stuffed it. Anywho, Kirby, shut up. So we're doing a few island hops, a few coastal runs today, as well as some water, hopping over the water, but we'll climb up for those. Never? Yes, it's never my fault, ever. So I can generally always think of an excuse, you know? Jesus, Kirby. But I'm thinking that's what it was, considering it didn't happen with the Warrior, but it's okay. Here we go. Frames for days. My trees, I can see that the dynamic scenery has lowered my trees though. It's definitely done that. But then again, the Rans S6 does fly absolutely beautifully with the AB9 from Moser. We need a dog bath cam. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need a dog bath cam. Now Junior's going sick at Kirby trying to get her to shut up. She's going sick at him. It's all going off. It is going off. I feel sorry for the neighbours. Actually, I don't. Your 3D trees? Well, they're still 3D. They're still 3D, but they're turned down. They're probably... There's a car going through the 3D trees. They're probably on medium, I'm thinking. If I got lower, they would probably pop up. Is that why there is a for sale sign all around you? What do you mean a for sale sign? There would be some neighbours, possibly, if they had a for sale sign up, I would be into that. But I'm not going to say which ones. 2.5 2D trees? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Man, for a little dog, she can certainly just keep barking for a long time. Not a short time, for a long time. She's like an ever-ready battery. You know, the bunny rabbit that never, that just keeps going. That's Kirby. Ever-ready battery. Someone just worked out if you press the trigger button, his radio works. There we go, nice view there. But yeah, I was meaning to send these to Haydos. These are, I haven't really used them, but they're cheat sheets because I signed up to the backers thing so I can get access to the traffic injection, which I haven't flown yet. But what I'm going to do, instead of just scanning these to Haydos that I said I'd do a week ago, I still haven't done it. By the way, it's got a bit of coffee spilt on them. I'm actually going to put them in the Discord so anybody can have access to them. I don't know if Sane Tensions want me to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Multiplayer. Yeah, we're on multiplayer. We're on multiplayer, and then we're running, a couple of us have got Sane Tensions on, so we're just going to do some CTAF calls around near airports and stuff like that. Just calling bases and things like that. Nothing too spectacular. I'm a bit tired to do the full-on radio today. There we go. So we got the airport coming up. What's this one called? I actually don't know what the name of this one is. Lima Golf Zero Delta. Lima Golf Zero Delta. I don't know what that's called. It's still coming up with the same CTAF area though. I'll just have to call it by Lima Golf Zero Delta. Because we're definitely in coffee time already, considering we've flown 20 nautical miles in an hour. Where is Mr. Haydos? Captain Taxi, just Dave, Miss Captain Kookaburra, Mr. Big Golf. Gazag's there. Nice to see you, Gazag. Can't see where Haydos is. So what happened in the simming world week for anybody? Did anybody pick up something cool, something different?
Melicanine, Zulurka Alpha, rolling runway 33, heading out straight out departure, 2,500 feet, trucking to Polikaninos. Zulurka Alpha, Miller traffic.
To the traffic taking off runway 33, can I just confirm which airport you're flying to, please? I just wanted to say it again. What's it called? Pocahontas. I think it's called Pocahontas. Pocahontas.
Polikaninos. It's where everyone else in the map's going, really?
Oh my god. I'm not even going to do the radio call because I can't tell the name of the airport without embarrassing myself. I'm just going to, we're going to stealth this one in. Oh. Can't even see the runway numbers. There's no flag here or anything. What sort of airport's this? And then it's got a weird ICAO. I found on Control Store there's a free dragon. Just got of the aircraft scroll to the bottom.
Sorry, mate. Being that I'm a new pilot, if you could verify my destination, that'd be great.
Sure, no problem. It's Lima Golf Zero Delta. It looks like a phenomena. Hang on, have I lost fuel? Oh, do you know what? This thing's on persistent, and we've lost fuel. Man, this is the second stream in a row. I've got no fuel. Shit. We're dead stick. Yeah, we're dead stick. Thank God that this happened over an
mate,
airport.
and just the name of that airport, if you don't mind.
A bit busy. I'm dead stick. I've run out of fuel. I forgot that the RANS is persistent. I thought it was going to load in fuel for me, but it didn't. So we're just coming in dead stick here. Lucky we were over the airport. So I'm just bleeding off the speed. We're 2 notches of flaps. Going full flaps. Oh, there is a flag. Handed the baton over to me. Yeah, apparently so. And I didn't follow any of emergency landing procedures there, and that was a crunchy landing, to say the least. There we go. Let's just veer off here. Pocahontas traffic, Victor Hotel 7766, clear of all runways. Pocahontas traffic. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. I need to put some fuel in this thing. I'm going to have to actually get out and do it too. Oh, hang on. Now, how do I put fuel in this thing? There's a thing to do it. Oh, where's the dev when you need them? I need to open that up. No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, unscrew that. And I've got to go back in here and actually put the fuel on. This guy here. This next page. Oh, I didn't have my engine realism on. I'll need to change that. Fuselage decals. Wing. Wash. No. Where is total fuel? I need to put the fuel in. Can't remember how he did it. He showed me on stream how to do it. So I've taken the actual cap off. No, oh Jesus, I don't want to kick that over while I'm standing next to it. Let's not do that. He showed me a way of putting the fuel here. Oh, and that's the chocks. I can't remember how he said how to do it. Does anybody remember? In the wing? I've taken the cap off because the tank sits here somewhere. It puts the cap back on. I can't remember. Next destination is pick up the fuel can. Where's the fuel can though? I tried to find it in the thing. I remember there was a fuel can that you could put on here, but where is it though? Use the EFB. Yeah, I can, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to do it because it's persistent. I thought it was in here. Is there like a next page? No. I thought it was in here. It's obviously not. There's a click spot in the back of the plane. Ah, that might be. No. Oh, hang on. Hang on. No, there's nothing there. I'm going to have to use the crappy EFB because I've forgotten how to do it. I swear he said there was a thing up here somewhere. A little storage door. I'm clicking on it, but it's not doing anything. The click spot's working. Nah, it's not working anymore. I can't remember. I'll just use the EFB. I'll put the cap back on because I'm a noob. I'm a noob and I can't work it out. Alright. Let's do this duty here. Oh, I gotta remember where to do this. No. No. Settings, no. Flight planner, settings, no. I always forget how to do it in here. Performances, center of gravity, quick fuel. There we go. All right, load the aircraft. Cool. Anyway, I tried and I was not very successful at all. That's load, not fuel. Huh? Oh, man.
Collecting toss traffic, Zulu Echo Alpha. It's 1,300 feet, cross runway into Patton. Collecting toss traffic.
Now we're going to be super heavy. Loading your aircraft was successful. Okay. Let's just run with that. Hey, Angel, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Can you tell that I don't normally actually start add fuel that way? At all? Alright, I'm going to do coffee run when we're in the air. Did I replace the fuel cap? I hope so. Yeah. The immersion of this game is unbelievable. Yeah, with the guys who did the RAN's S6, they did an amazing job. I need to go back and look at the menu. I mean the manual, because I've obviously stuffed that up. But anyways, because you can do some cool things with this plane here. All right, let's get out of here. Runway 18. For the fuel can, access the cargo compartment. Look for the button on the top right side of the aircraft panel. Click the button and access the cargo compartment, which is where the fuel can appears. Access the cargo compartment and look for the button on the top right of the aircraft panel. The thing is, I could see it, but I couldn't find the click spot, so, which was a bit weird. Lima Golf 0 Delta. This is Iran 7766 is taxiing to the active runway. The button on the... I couldn't see it for next time. Yeah, I couldn't find the click spot. Anyways, we'll leave it and I'll fluff around with it, not on stream, so I don't look like a goose. As this is a now regular feature, yeah. Well, that's the first time I've had to add fuel to it for ages. Excuse me, this is the Pocahontas International. I won't do an actual airport mention until I can actually pronounce the name. How's Black Square saying that they're going to do the Aero Commander? How cool is that? That is an awesome plane and getting done by an awesome developer. Can someone put in exclamation mark flight plan just so I can put the next next one in, please? Much appreciated. I should have put the big wheels tyre version on.
Pelican North traffic, Juliet Alpha, 1,000 feet, turning to base for a touch and go, Pelican North traffic.
Look where the bloody fuel pump is. Holy cow. Insert waypoints, show map. Can I put another one in? Let's see if it's just going to let me put one in there. So it was Lima Golf Hotel India. There we go. That's the next one. There we go. That'll work. We'll just put them in as we go. Hey, Tricky, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Where's Haydos? Is he doing circuits or something? That's great when the runways aren't even marked. There we go. All right. Lima Golf 0 Delta is entering, lining up the active runway. Will be departing straight out on climb at 2,500. Lima Golf 0 Delta. Traffic. Oh, because I don't know where the place is. It's so bad. So bad. but let's just get out of here, shall we? And we're taking off with a tailwind, so it's not the active runway, but anyways, this will do nicely. There we go. She wants to fly. Let's get out of here. There's 300. Flaps can go up. Confirm that they're going up, which they have. And let's get out of here. Holy cow. I don't think we're coming back here again. But I hope you're doing well, Mr. Tricky. G'day, g'day, g'day. Now that we've actually got fuel. I can't believe we've run out of fuel 2 streams in a row. What a learner. What a learner. So this we're going to do a water crossing. So we might have to go up a bit higher than 2.5, but we'll get up there. Can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it either. Pocahontas traffic, ran 7766, last call on climb to, currently at 1,200 and climb 2,500, last call, ran 7766. Oh, my calls are just like, needs to go home. It's alright, it's not like you a real GA pilot, right? Don't worry about it. Let's just not talk about that. I've never flown planes before. You ran out of fuel on ETS? Oh, Michael. I think my truck wheel is turning up tomorrow. And my truck kit is turning up tomorrow or this week. So very excited to get into some trucking again. And I will have to say a big thank you to our friends over at Moser for setting that up for us. So we can expect trucking? Yeah, you can, just for something different. Yeah. Yeah, so they sending the trucking bundle as well as the shifter handle for the AB9, so I can use that as a shifter. I was just talking to them one day, and the guy, my contact, he's a nice guy. I've known him for quite a couple of years now, and just I was just talking about it, and I just said, yeah, I've always been into simulating racing and stuff, but I just haven't done it for a while, and also used to stream trucking, so I'd like to get back into that. So, and they hooked us up, which is super cool. How did you get into your own? How did you get your own custom livery, Curtis? The developer is a really nice guy, and he knows how much I like this plane. And obviously, because I like the plane and I'm flying it, it's promoting it to them. So they were kind enough to do a livery for us. So here we go. Here we go.
Can't believe you ran out of fuel again. Have you heard of a checklist at House Flight Simmer? Smiley face emoji. Oh, and yay, I made it to 42 months.
Congratulations, Evil. Thank you very much for putting up with us and our running out of fuel for 42 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. The thing is, I'd need a checklist for a checklist, and that's when I think I would have a problem. So it's like the chicken before the egg, you know? Some streamers actually use a streaming checklist, funny enough. So if you watch Thursday nights, or was it Friday night's video, you'll see, which I've been organising this for a while, but you'll see a little bit of divergence in flight simming content. It's still going to be flight simming content. You're still going to get all the normal stuff you now, but you're just going to see some different things. We're going to be doing a lot of hardware stuff this well, in the not too distant future, and just some other stuff. So yeah. All right, we're going to go to 3.5, and we're going to call it quits there. Oz Trucking Simmer, yes please. Yeah. So if anybody's into it, they won't be. They'll just be additional stuff. I've just got to get myself set up first. So will Oz be driving? No, it won't be a channel. It'll be the same channel. Only problem with... 1 second here. Well, that one's a full one. There we go. Give it up for Mrs. Oz, everybody. Give it up for Mrs. Oz. Thank you, Johnny Mon. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Please drop some emotes for Mr. Johnny Mon. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I'll put some bailouts in there for you. I'll put some bailouts in there for you. But one of the reasons why I did that different type of talking head video, which, man, that was such a pain to edit because I hate looking at my face. But it was a bit of a segue to introduce you to some of the different content you're going to see on the channel. Just to give people a heads up that didn't know what we've been up to the last 9 months. So you're going to see a bit of behind the scenes of FS mods, and you're going to see some different projects too. So, which is going to be super cool to share that with you guys instead of me just doing them myself. So, all right, let's turn the autopilot on so I can have a drink of this coffee. Let's go to a level flight. What are you, menu bar? This autopilot hates me because the way that I actually do mine. Now we are going down big time. Oh, it's because of the way that I bloody put my mouse wheel. Now we're going to go back up. We just lost 1,500 feet. So can you tell my wife, she stuck her head in and I said I will come and get something to eat. Hang on, can you tell my wife she stuck her head in and you will come and get something to eat? How do you mean? I don't understand that. Sorry. You looked very emotional. I was probably emotional because I re-recorded it a couple of times, but I wanted it to show you guys the real reason why I did FS mods. That was the real reason why I did Flight Sim mods. One is because I ordered a couple of bits and pieces and it turned up, and and I'm not going to say the names where I got them from. They looked really, really, really good in the pictures, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. I'm going to get them, and they were pretty expensive, and I got them, and they were shit. And I'm like, come on. This is why 3D printing has a stigma about it. And also the other reason why is because there was, and 6 months to deliver to, And also there was a company that I won't really yell out, but we used to partner with, and I was getting complaints. I was getting complaints by you guys in the community of missing screws, stuff not turning up, stuff getting beaten around all around the world, taking ages for it to be sent, and then I was like, nah, there's got to be a better way to all of this. So yeah, I was just sick of the shit. I'm just going to turn all this off at the moment. So yeah. Hang on, just let me get my plane sorted out here for a second and then I can... Alright, so autopilot on the altitude hold. It should hold. The trim's all out of whack. Just do level. Man, it's not my day today, is it? It's not doing level flight. I do know why. If I do this, or if I do this, hang on. How come it's not holding it? I'm clicking the little button. Oh, come on, man. Nothing's working today. It's not arming. The little light arms. Why aren't you arming? No, I don't want you to fly the heading. Why is that arming? But the other one won't arm. Come on, man, hurry up. It's going to do 180s when we need to get back to 180. Oh, come on, man. Man, I feel like this is preschool stuff. Can you just arm? I just can't get it to do level flight for whatever reason. It just wants to be an idiot. You can normally just click it. It just doesn't want to click. Stupid thing. Now it's deciding to work. But it's still going down. We're gonna die, ladies and gentlemen. Is it pitching the nose up? No. Doesn't even want to pitch the nose up. It's fudged. It's fudged. It's time to go down. Yeah, turn off the flight director, you reckon? Well, the flight director's coming on with the autopilot. So the heading bug's holding, but the... And we're over speeding now. I give up. I give up. I don't know why it wants to do that. And we've got a... Oh no, we've got an oil pressure problem here. I've cooked the engine. Can you guys hear this? We've cooked the engine now. I've got rough cylinders running. I've got oil pressure light coming on. This is not good. The coolant's maxed out. Holy shit, I've cooked the engine now. As did me, we're shagged. We're definitely shagged. Holy cow, we're doing an overwater crossing and I've freaking killed the plane. That doesn't sound healthy. No. It's because we were nose diving it. Oh my god. The ocean water will cool off the... This is not good. This is what happens when you turn engine realism on, you're not watching it. Holy cow. Engine health, we're barely holding on here. No, we're barely holding on. Alright, let's just gain some altitude here. No fuel, no blown engine. We haven't blown it yet. But it sounds like there's a bit of metal sound. And possibly a... we've lost a cylinder or two, maybe. Get the floaties out of the passenger. I should have flown the floaty version. Oh my god. This is not good. A death rattle. It's what happens when you're messing around with the autopilot and you're not watching what the plane's doing. You know, you deserve these things to happen to you. Hope you have your rubber ducky and the life jacket. I hope so. But yes, this is not good. Alright, there's 2.5. Look at the oil pressure. Going nuts. I would be shitting myself. The coolant, we've got the coolant down though. One owner only flew on Sundays. Yeah. Sounds like my mobility scooter and nothing but rattles. There's this dude that's in our neighborhood, right? And he's like, I think I've told this story before, but he's got like a shitbox thing, and he's got like a, he must have a, you know when you could get like a kilo can of what do you call it? Beetroot or something. It sounds like he's got a kilo can of beetroot bloody welded to his muffler. Sounds like this. He thinks he's top shit. I bet you his little shitbox car couldn't get any more than 70 kilometers an hour on a good day with the wind. Now Mrs. Oz is cutting sick out there about something. A Milo can? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much a Milo can. I told you guys about this. That's right, because he was behind me for a bit, and then I went like 40 k's an hour. Same dude. Mr. Anthony V, welcome to the stream. We're flying to our closest service station to get some Chios Island traffic. This is at Victor Hotel 7766. We're going to be making emergency landings. We've got some wicked shimmies and some bangs and some pops happening here in the round. So we'll be coming directly in Victor Hotel 7766. Chios Island traffic. Some Vegemite on the bearings would solve it. Possibly. No, it's got plenty of oil. It's got plenty of oil. So if you actually have a look, it's got plenty of oil levels are good, coolant levels are good. But we cooked the engine because we over revved it before for a longer period of time when it was descending. So when the autopilot was cracking the poos, for whatever reason. How's the plane doing? Plane's doing great. It's got some, it's got some character to it. Souls, there's one stupid soul on board. Need some WD-40 and the rest. And the rest. We've still got a bit to go though. You can even hear it out here. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it out here too. Look at the needle. So if you guys don't know, with the RANs, they actually have, it's like A2A with their AccuSim technology. So these guys do something similar when it comes to their the engine. So it runs its own simulation. So each cylinder has its own combustion simulation and all that sort of stuff like that. So as you can see, we didn't look after it at all. And this is what happens. We need a repair. Don't forget to check the oil if you have any in the engine. We're just going to hit the magic button and repair it. But in the sling has the same light for engine pressure light. So it's over here for the oil pressure. But sorry, normally it's in the middle here.
Now feels like a good time to thank you for 4 years of flawless simming. Here's to 4 more. Cheers, mate.
Mr. Muppet Yoda, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Do you think we'll be whinging about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2028 in 4 years' time? I think we will be. I think we will be. So thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the 4 years. I don't really have anything for pop-ups because I haven't got those at the moment. But thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Guys, please put some emotes in there for Mr. Muppet Yoda on the 48 months. What an absolute legend. Let's put some holy doolies up there. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you. I appreciate that. But the sling will have the pressure lights over here from memory. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers traffic, Zulu Alpha, currently at 1,000 feet, descending to full stop landing, runway 19er. Also, I can hear a horrible knock about 4 miles south of me. Some horrible sounds, but cheers traffic.
I think he's talking about us. I'm sure it's just a faulty sensor. I'm sure it's just a faulty sensor. It wouldn't have anything to do with our flying whatsoever. Faulty sensor. I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure it's just a faulty sensor. The AB9 is going off its teeth at the moment. It's actually made the thing go loose. Faulty sensor, don't rattle. And Bubba would know because he plays with his sensors. But yes, it's a faulty sensor. I'm sticking to it. Sounds like it's brand new. Yeah, this is how they make cars these days. They come Pringle. They come with the rattles, my friend. Pringle, I don't know if you've turned up recently, but have a look at my oil pressure gauge. And my oil pressure light keeps flicking on. It sounds expensive. The oil will filter out to look for a bit of... I'm just going to hit the magic button and hopefully it just fixes itself, you know? Did it not? No. Well, no, we did put the oil. See, I did the oil cover, but I didn't play around with the oil cap. Johnny Shoe, welcome to the first class lounge. I appreciate it, Johnny Shoe. Thank you very much. Welcome. Make sure you hit ! Discord and hit us up in Discord, and we'll get you added to the first class lounge in there. But thank you, mate. I appreciate it, guys. Pop some holy dooly, some emotes in there. It's a good thing you've got all these online mechanics to help you troubleshoot the issue. Yeah. Are they online mechanics or are they just backseat drivers? I like the new emergency section in the stream lately. Killswitch, it's not intentional. Trust me, it's not intentional. Oh, it's just been happening a lot lately. Cheers, traffic. This is RAN 7766. We're currently 4 nautical miles, 2000. We're descending and we'll come in a final for runway close to 1218. Cheers, traffic, RAN 7766. Do I play career mode? Negative, sir. Negative. We've streamed it a little bit. Don't mind the rattle, it's fine. Alright, just got to take this off so I can actually see the runway. The way I formally fix the sounds like that is turn up the radio. Yeah, Dave, Big Jacko used to do the same thing. So what I'm actually finding is, even though we're sitting at still at 4,500 revs, the thing is actually lost power. So you can feel there's a power loss in it. Mr. Mark Griffin, what's going on? Did you see my Discord message, my friends? I'm sort of reluctant to get off the gas a little bit though, because we don't want to lose speed until we know we've actually made the runway here. Mr. Copy, what's going on? I did, and thanks. Yeah, okay. Cool. Hey, guess what? The rattle's slowing down as we're slowing down RPM. That's pretty cool. Alert fire crews, negative. I'm not going to call for the trucks today. We're going to press the magic button.
Minimums 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace.
Runway 19. I was close. There's a wing. I don't know who that was. We still haven't even touched down yet. Oh, we have. I didn't even feel us touch down. What a landing. I didn't even feel the back gear go down. Everyone's safe and sound. The sound's gone? No, it's actually still there. You can still hear it. Is that poppies, red poppies over there? Where have we landed to? That's red poppies over there. Where have we landed? Oh no, this doesn't sound like a place we should be. There just happens to be red poppies growing over there. Truck running? I have no idea. But they're everywhere though. Look at them all. Seriously, are they a red poppy? They bloody are too. That's a red poppy. Oh look, you can find red poppies even in Australia. They grow them on specialised farms that you cannot walk on because you'll get bloody shot. I think Brett knows where they are. Not to say that he, you know, I think they're down his way. Am I saying the right thing, Brett? Right, is this going to let me hit the magic button? No, I have to turn the engines off to do this. Tasmania provides 50% of the world's opium. Yeah, I thought so. There's opium farms there. Hey, Michael, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. The pop-ups won't come up unless you have more than the $2. So, but thank you, mate. I just thought I'd let you know. We're within 15 minutes of your place to... Yeah. That's crazy. I think the story come from you. Holy cow. Engine health. How come I can't get it to work? But, Michael, thank you, mate. Guys, if you can keep putting in holy doolies in there, engine health is good. We just turned it off and turned it back on. There we go. Happy days. Like nothing ever happened. Yeah, they've got warning signs all over the fence. Yeah. I would say there'd be someone watching it like full time, wouldn't there? Oh, it's different type of poppies to those poppies, is it? I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Not my thing. Not really. We are on an island, so there's not far to go. Well, we're on an island in the sim, and there's poppies everywhere. Well, that was definitely an interesting lag. That wasn't meant to happen like that. Geez, my flying abilities is just getting way better and better as we go. A maze of taxiways here. I'm just going to taxi down where these pappies are. Chalice Island at traffic. This is RAN 7766. We're backtracking runway 19. Chalice Island traffic. Please, you sure did you mean Tassie supplies 50 world's opium at range of pet food? I have no idea what you guys are talking about tonight. I'm way off it. There's Mr. Beto. What are you still doing up, Beto? This must be so close to your bedtime. Holy cow, he's trying to take me out. I called backtracking, sir. I called backtracking. See, there's someone in the Tomahawk. Mr. Captain Kookaburra's in it, but no, I can't fly it. Hey, Flood Noob, what's going on, legend? Welcome to the stream. G'day, g'day, g'day. All right, let's add some more waypoints to the flight. So that was Lima Golf Hotel India. We are going to LTAM, so Lima Tango Alpha Mike. So we're going to put that in there. Lima, where is it gone? Moved up. Lima Tango Alpha Mike. And then I'm going to add the next one in there as well, which will be Lima Golf India Kilo. Lima Golf India Kilo. Let's pop that one in there as well.
Just traffic, this is Zulu Echo Alpha, entering runway 19 for straight out departure. Shadow traffic. Traffic.
Oh, Haydos is a legend. What a legend. Are we even on the right? No, we're still on the same CTAF frequency. It hasn't changed for all these islands. Oh, there's just Dave. He's in the 180. Which one's that one? 182? 182. For the control, I think he has done an update as well. Oh, so there might be an update too. Dave Cleary says, got an early lunch today. Silverstone F1 is on the box this after. Yeah, I'll be watching the Grand Prix tonight, but it doesn't start for another 3 hours. So I'll be up for a bit of a late one. He's over the max weight for... are we talking about me? Island Choice traffic, this is RAN 7766 is entering lining up runway 19 Island Choice traffic. Did you go and see the new F1 movie, Shane? Not yet, because Junior wanted to go and see the reason why you can't fly the Tomahawk. No, not at all. No, the reason why I can't fly the slings at the moment, I'm not overweight to fly the plane, but I'm overweight for the insurance on the seat. But it's more to do with I don't have the funds to go flying at the moment, is pretty much where it is at. No, so I would like to, and Junior doesn't want to go and see F1, so it's going to be a Mr. Oz and Mrs. Oz date. So, but I've heard it's got mixed reviews. If anybody's seen it, is it good or bad? Don't give me any details away. I just want to know if it's good or bad. Choice Island traffic, RAN 7766 is rolling at runway 19. We're departing to the south on climb 1500 Choice Island traffic. Yeah, it'll be a date night. Or a date afternoon. Oh, bit bit of crosswind there. Work on the rudder pedals. When you say Brad to Mrs. Oz should be there, no, I don't think she's a Brad Pitt dude, to be honest. I think I live stream the movie date. You're a sicko. Real sicko. Alright, flaps going up. How come you guys just want me to live stream my whole life? It's not that exciting, to be honest. We've got to get some altitude here before we can actually make our turn. She's not performing as well because I put all that weight in the back of it earlier for whatever stupid reason. Choice Island traffic around 7766. Last call currently at 1000 on climb to 1500. Tracking it to the south around 7766. We're trying to come up with a good answer to what? A good answer to what? You guys want me to stream on date night? Clear right, clear center, clear left. All want to live vicariously through me. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You can do that, Mr. William Kelly. I just need to open a OnlyFans account for you guys to do that. I've got to cash in on it on somehow. If you want to watch me drive to the post office, because that's pretty much the daily trip, taking the FS Mods packages to the post office. No problem, we can do that. How about what I do, right? How about one day what I'll do, because the FS Mods, the print room's actually expanding at the moment, so you'll see in an upcoming video. But how about one day I'll do a pack and post stream on like a Monday or something, so you guys can see me package stuff together and put it in the box, and I'll talk to you as I go. Will you find... I don't know why you'd find that interesting, but we could do something like that. A live stream, a pick, pack and post as they call it. The chat has no life of their own. I think they're trying to stoke my ego up a little bit, evil. An AMSR stream? No, I didn't say that. I would do as a normal stream. Like I would talk to you guys, whoever happens to be there. Do they, Big Al?
Helicopter traffic, this is Zulu Echo Alpha. Currently at 2,000 feet, trucking 079er across runway to descend to 1,000 feet for full soft landing. Zulu Echo Alpha, cutting traffic.
So, Haydos, best way to do it, so just call overhead the airport, descending on the non-active side for runway, so whatever runway you're landing at. So flying overhead, what altitude you're flying overhead, so 1500, descending on the non-active side for runway 18. I can talk too, because my radio calls have been really bad, so don't take what advice you want from me as a grain of sand. I'm giving him radio advice. Oh. On a day today when I haven't even made one proper call. Good evening, pilots. Hey, Gav, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We got a massive. Oh no, what are these? These are two. These are. Oh, okay. These are wind turbines. Did you guys see on the news the other day there was a Max? I think it was a Max. Anyways, took the wingtip took the rudder.
Allocated traffic, Zuluka Alpha, turning to base to land runway 01. Non-active side, I think. I was coloured traffic.
So you just say turning base to the runway number it is, and then you just want to say if you're doing a touch and go or you're doing a full stop. So when you call base, just say turning base, runway, whatever it is, either touch and go or full stop. And the reason why you only give that information is because when you overflew the airport, you basically gave all your full intentions there of what you're pretty much going to do. You watch now, I'll butcher all of these up as well. All right, let me get some charts out here and I'll just quickly look at this runway. CTAF is a 122.9. So he's on final and I'm telling him to change his CTAF. .9. Apparently we're flying to somewhere that's not on the map. And there's no... Okay, that's great. There's no runway numbers on Navgraph charts. Good job. So this airport doesn't really exist. Sounds like my boss. Sounds like what I used to do when I was the boss. Don't do that! But if you see me doing that, I'm not doing this. Yes, that's what bosses are meant to do. They tell you to do it the right way because you're inexperienced, but yet they do it a different way because they're experienced. Is what I used to say. Area 51 maybe? Yeah, it might be the Greek Islands version of it. Might be. Shana got pictures and videos of my mission to see Murph last weekend at the Flight Sim Expo. Yes. Did you? I haven't seen my kiss on the cheek. Where's the kiss on the cheek? I need photos, and they can't be AI. What's going on, Willie? Hope you're doing well. I don't think I've spoken to you since before Expo. What's this airport called? Anybody? Hey, Dos, what's the airport called? Just gonna slip it into the base leg here. I'm waiting for Hados to let me know what airport it is, because I don't know. Airport traffic, the airport where Hayden just landed at, this is RAN 7766, just entering the base leg for the active runway. Magical Island airport that Hayden landed at, RAN 7766. Because I don't know the airport name. Oh, that'll do. Kayseri. Is it? Kayseri? Kayseri.
It's Alpha Lima, Alpha Charlie, Alpha Tango, India.
Kayseri, someone's saying. Kayseri traffic, Victor Hotel 7766, turning base for the active runway, full stop. Kayseri traffic 7766. Oh, it's Alicante. Someone said Kayseri. It's Alicante. Because there's nothing other than the airport strip line on the charts. I got nothing on Navigraph. That'll be important. I'll have a look in a second. If you want to do exclamation mark flight plan so I can see the ICAOs. This is just a strip on someone's farm, I'd say.
Yeah, Alicante, you're confirmed.
Jesus. The crosswind. So we just landed at a Lima Tango Alpha Mike, I believe. Yeah, Lima Tango Alpha Mike is where we just landed at.
Yeah, EFB's saying that we're going to Icaria.
Alicante traffic, RAN 7766, backtracking active runway to the hangars. Alicante traffic. And we are just going to do a toilet break here, ladies and gentlemen. Who's got the turbo? Or do I hear a bloody helicopter flying around here? There it is there. There's always a bloody... I thought I heard a little engine in that helicopter. Just set up my yoke and need to find a slow enough yoke plane. What yoke did you get, Mr. Nobody Important? Did you get some new flight sim hardware? Nice. Oh, there's more poppies here. More poppies here. Is the 172 best to get for a learning more GA? 172? Yeah, 172 is a good plane. 170, it depends. If you want a high wing aircraft, a 170.
LGN traffic, Zulu Alpha backtracking to runway 01 for lineup for straight out departure, LGN traffic.
If you want a high wing aircraft or you want a low wing aircraft, so if you want a high wing aircraft, yeah, 172. If you want a low wing aircraft, go a Piper, like the Just Flight Warrior is a good one to learn from. And the reason why I say Warrior, because you don't have to worry about a pitch on it. You just got basically throttle. Or even something like this. This is a good plane to learn from. Alright, we're going to put the RPM on the road tax at 2000. Yeah, so that's what I would look at. So I think just the standard 6-pack classic, you can get the Microsoft version of it. It's pretty good. It's probably the best Microsoft, one of the best default Microsoft planes. But if you don't have the premium edition, I think you have to buy it. And the Just Flight Warrior and then this guy. I think if you want your cheapest option, it's probably this guy here over at the Contrail store. You got the Moser. Ooh, nice. It seems to be the Moser yoke's been very popular. A few people are getting it, which is cool. They seem to be making a well and truly reinsurgence, not a reinsurgence, entering into the market space. Why did it look like Hades was doing it? I have no idea. No idea. It's pretty much a crosswind here anyway, so I don't know why he bothered to taxi all the way down there, but I'll leave it for you guys to watch. The disc clamps haven't come in, but making it with the honeycomb clamps. I think the honeycomb clamps and the disc clamps are pretty close too. It'd be pretty close too. All right, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. And then we'll do the next leg, so it won't be long.
Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. And be wild, 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 wild.
Again, traffic, Zulu Alpha, rolling runway 101 for straight out departure, staying within pattern, again, traffic.
Just confirming, if you're going a straight out departure, how come you're staying in the circuit? He's gotta hate me. So if you want to stay in the circuit, just say rolling runway, whatever the runway is, circuits. So Alicante traffic, rolling runway, whatever for circuits.
Summer's end, and you feel that this is your beginning. Well, colors fade, but it's okay. There is good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back.
I am going to say this before I run it for a second. I did promise Hados I was going to send him the VFR cheat sheets, and I didn't send them to him. So I had all week to do it, and I still haven't done it. So it is my fault. Anyways, we'll be back in a few minutes, everybody.
It's because you love it.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. Don't let them sell you all of their dirt. It all will come back once the tables turn. Bolder, go bolder. Now set your sails on high. And you're stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. We're beautiful. So don't go changing. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are, just the way you are, oh, just the way you are.
Alexander traffic, this is Zero Alpha, turning to base for full stop landing, runway 01.
Alrighty, we are back. I think we're at LTAM, Lima Tango Alpha Mike, and we're going to Lima Golf India Kilo from memory. Yeah, Lima Golf India Kilo, which is 33 nautical miles. Yeah, we're on the West USA. West USA. Flag good, and it's actually steering more towards the other direction. Just brake in. Where's Haydos? Is he still cruising around? Can't see him. Sorry, haven't done multiplayer for a while. That's all right. If you get stuck, Mr. Nobody Important, you can always put in exclamation mark multiplayer. To look at the 2-minute video Murph made. I think it's Murph that I stole that from. Shane, I am Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Will I be able to see you guys? Bill, no. No, you won't be. Because the sim is completely different.
Nope, I'm on the ground link.
Yeah, so the only way you would be able to see is if you had say intentions and you had that logged on, so I can see Haydos, so because it doesn't matter what sim you're on, or coming over to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Bill. So everybody that you see here is in 2024, but Haydos that I'm just passing now, he's the only one that's in say intentions, and he could be on X-Plane or 2020 or whatever he wants to be, and I would still be able to see him. What airport are we at again?
LTAM, Lima Tango Alpha Mike.
Yeah, what's the name? I just want to hear you pronounce it. Bill, even if you get a Game Pass and then just pay a monthly subscription, it might be cheaper than... It's a pretty expensive buy. Lima Tango Alpha Mike traffic. This is RAN 7766 entering and lining up. Active runway. Lima Alpha Mike Tango traffic. Lima Alpha Tango Mike traffic. This is RAN 7766 rolling. Active runway for straight out departure on climb 1500. Lima Alpha Mike Tango traffic. Speed's live. Bill, if you need any help with anything, just hit me up in Discord. Be more than happy to help you out. Alicante to where are we going? Ikaya? And these don't sound like Greek names. I bought my first mod with you today. Oh, did you? Did you get a from Flight Sim Mods? Flaps going up. Alicante. I was about to step on him. It's all Greek to me. I stepped on him. Oh, thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. I got half of the weekend orders done today, and the rest of them will get done tomorrow morning. Everything will be shipped out tomorrow. Beto says he's off to bed. Catch you later, Beto. Have a good one, my friend. Take care. I'll speak to you during the week. And he's not talking. Alicante traffic. This is RAN 7766. A last call currently at 1,500 on climb to 3,500. Tracking to Akari. Alicante traffic. RAN 7766. I'm saying it the wrong way around too. I should be saying RAN 7766 Alicante traffic. But, you know. iPad for the Velocity One. Oh, nice. I remember someone picking up an iPad for the Velocity One, but I didn't read the name. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the Flight Sim Mods. I'll leave a little gift in there that I leave everybody. Oh, sorry. I won't leave. I'll include a little gift in there. Everyone gets a gift. Some people get 2 gifts. Some people get 3, depending on how much you buy. I was looking to your video with FlyJSim. I was looking to your video with FlyJSim 727. Oh, you were looking at such an old video, on X-Plane 10, maybe, with the FlyJSim. Awesome aircraft. I wish FlyJ actually put his aircraft into Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Great video, but still old, but still good. Yeah. Sort of things have changed over the years of what sims have been developed. Shane, leave a pair of underwear, then a singlet and a pair of socks. Shane leaves a pair of underwear, then a singlet and a pair of... Beto, what the frig are you talking about? X-Plane 11 version 3, roger. Oh, the freebies. I'm like, what are you talking about? I definitely don't leave any of that stuff. Oh my god. I was like, Beto, just go to bed. You sicko. Oh my god.
Alicante runway Zulu Alpha, entering runway 01 for line up for straight out departure. Alicante traffic.
Beto, just go to bed. Quit while you're ahead, my friend. I should have made another coffee because I hadn't finished this one that Mrs. Oz gave me. It's already cold. The one thing is that I'm noticing is I wonder if our friends over at Flyboy Simulations has done an update because the prop is not showing properly. So I'll have to ask Flyboys to see if they've done an update. At least they are clean, not used. Oh my god. See, this is what I've got to put up with. This is what I have to put up with when it comes to the drop bears, you know? Tinny tiny prop. Yeah, it's not showing up. whatever reason. Alright, we're going to go back down to 5,200 for the cruise. I'm just going to trim it at just around about 4, and then obviously we're not using the autopilot, so we are just going to trim her up. See if we can get her to do 100 miles per hour. And we are behind Mr. Wellington here. I love it. That's why you keep us around. You love it? That's why I love it, because that's why I keep you around. I don't know about that. I've been trying to get rid of you, Beto, for years, but you just keep hanging around. Now I know why. It's because you want my dirty undies. Man, I should start a OnlyFans. I'd make $1 million. We'll need to get my stuff sorted and build up starting soon for the British GP. Maybe a wet one. Well, I'll need to get my stuff sorted. Build up starting. What do you mean? What stuff do you need to get sorted? Are you like having like a big TV gathering? I'll just be laying on the couch and probably fall asleep.
Alpha, going through
it starts at
2,500 feet, heading to 3,000 feet, last call.
House
trucking 180 to Lima Golf India Kilo, LTAM traffic.
I heard a little giggle there. He's laughing at himself. I could hear it. Sounds funny. So, Haydos, the way that I normally would do those, which I haven't done it on properly on the stream the whole day, I would say departing, I would say like Caloundra traffic, departing aerodrome. So in the US, I think they say last call. In Australia, we say departing aerodrome. Currently at 1,000 on climb to 2,000, then tracking. So where you're tracking to, and then you just say the airport name, yourself and the airport name again. Is he on Open Sky? We are, yeah, we're on Open Sky. Yeah. Yeah, so we're on same tensions. I was going to use the tour guide today. But I was just feeling a bit tired, so I didn't really want to talk to the tour guide too much. But we're also going to do, when Sim Update 3 comes out, I'm going to get my Turby tracker running again native in the sim, and then sort out my heli stuff, and then we're going to do some special...
Right, that's probably why I've not heard any of the boys say last call when we fly.
Yeah, I was sort of more doing it for our US friends, and I don't know why, but yeah, departing the aerodrome is what I usually say. Amazon delivered my new microphone this morning. Nice, Mr. Mark Griffin. Amazon was meant to deliver me something on Saturday, but it never showed up. And I was surprised. So it's only Amazon that tends to deliver stuff on Saturday, unless it's coming up near Christmas. Australia Post will deliver on Saturdays, and I think it's the last 13 weeks to Christmas, or the last 8 weeks to Christmas, but it didn't show up. Shane's useless. Yeah, sorry, she's useless. She gets everything wrong. I have to keep updating her. Huh? What's he talking about?
Okay, yeah, copy that. Thank you, man.
You have to get on that next time you use. Yeah, absolutely, Gav. Yep. Feel free to jump on Open Sky. It's free to use too. You just need to get an invitation code. I'm trying to actually get some codes, so hopefully Say Intentions can... I'm going to contact Brian again this week and see, because I believe they can just... is how a way that I can help you guys get on the Open Sky stuff if you want to jump in. Like, Hayden and I are using it to the barest minimal use today, but CTAF's still the same. Yeah, I actually got one off Brian a while back, yeah. I tried contacting him, but he didn't reply back to my email, and I'm going to try contacting him again. I have been in talks with Brian earlier on when we tried to get Say Intentions to work properly. But they stuffed up my access code, and I just said, oh, I'll wait till you guys get a little bit more developed. And I haven't spoken to him since then. His Haydos is pretty quick compared to us. But we'll see how this week develops. I've got a funny feeling I think Sim Update 3 will be out this week, and I think it's probably going to mess around with some stuff. So we'll see how it all goes. The only boring thing when you're doing island hopping is the water. Nothing but water. Certainly if you're flying around places like this, you definitely want to be having a twin engine. Oh, that looks like the airport there. That looks interesting. Wellington's in the Dakota. Nice. Still got about half a tank. Who's that flying around up there? A cursed pilot. Plenty of fuel. Yeah, plenty of fuel. Me am cursed? Did your sim crash, Mr. Nobody Important? Shit. No one saw that. No one saw that at all. No, Mr. William Kelly, but I didn't have my flaps up, my friend. I didn't have my flaps up. Oh, you are the cursed pilot. Is that you? As in the... Where'd you go, cursed pilot? Oh, a cursed pilot. There he is there. Mr. Nobody Important. Roger. Just not my night? No. Well, there's in real life flying, there's a check that you do with yourself, and before you go flying, and some of the checks is Have you had a fight with your spouse before you've gone flying? Have you been under the influence of alcohol in the last 12 hours? Have you taken any drugs? Have you had any medication? Have you had plenty of sleep? And if you answer yes to any of those, you don't go flying. So I am tired today, so you can see it in my ability to fly the plane. All you need now is a wheel to fall off. All you need now is a wheel to fall off. The night is complete. Oh, the wheels to fall off. Well, that can happen. But like I was saying to Gav before, I'll probably sit down, watch the first 3 laps of the Formula 1. And then I'll wake up for the last 5 laps at 1:30 in the morning. What's the next leg after this? Flight plan. Because I think we've still got a friggin' fair bit to go. We might not get all these legs done. Oh, hang on. Exclamation mark flight plan. LG Lima Golf Sierra Mike. There's heaps of legs left. Lima Golf Sierra Mike. It's gonna put us over there. Cool. Might do a touch and go on.
We are off to Samos.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I can get that far, but we'll see. I might have to fly something a little bit quicker. Add the next leg in, which is... Make sure I watch my BSI there. Lima Golf Kilo Yankee, Lima Golf Kilo Yankee. Shit. Honestly, I don't know, because that's a friggin' long leg for this plane. And then Lima Golf Kilo.
Also, mate, 123 decimal 5.
Lima Golf Kilo Oscar Golf Kilo. Where are we? And then last one, Lima Golf Romeo Papa. Lima Golf Romeo Papa. Shit, that's a fair hike. CTF 123.5. Change that 123.5. 24 months as a member, I have a new plane next to me. Did you do a, Mark, did you do a pop-up before? Yeah, I probably need to update some of the emotes for people over 4 years, because I don't think there is one available, so I'll have to put a new one in there. Maybe we might do like the 3D trees or something next to them. I'll see, or I might have to come up with a different coloured plane. Let's see if we've got some airport information about this one. Runway, what's that? 15. Takeoff traffic, Victor Hotel 7766 is on final, 3 mile final for runway 15, be touch and go. Takeoff traffic, Victor Hotel 7766. We've been here many times in the airliners, but obviously in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 I don't have the scenery. But we've been here many times flying in and out of here. No, but I have been here with you. How come it didn't pop up, Mark? Do you know if you can go down, you should be able to hit the little money thing down the bottom, and if you've got one there you can click it and it pops up. So you click the little money thing and then you can share your thing. You're not buying it again because you already bought it, but you can share it and it will pop up. Mr. Strike Falcon, what's going on?
Akira traffic, what he said. Akira traffic.
Takeoff traffic, Victor Hotel 7766 is going around. We've had an aircraft just cut in front of us when we're on short final for runway 15. Which server are we on? Andreas, we're on the West USA server. So we have to go around because we called final and the old mate here, Hados, is just snuck in front of us, so hopefully he doesn't do a go around. Got nothing from him either. Mr. Strike Falcon says some GA today. Hey, I'm currently in North Queensland and Qantas lost my bag. Finally got back from the airport 8 hours later. What a day. See, that's when, Mr. Strike Falcon, that's when you need to wear, when you go on a flight, you need to wear 2 sets of undies. That way if they lose your bag, you've got enough coverage for 2 days, my friend. Well, 4 days if you're going to fold them back to front. I just checked my profile. Okay. Did he land? Hados land? Can't see him. Don't tell me he's doing a go around and he's going to smash into me. And he did a bloody go around. Oh, come on, man. That's why I actually flew up higher. Just in case. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get out of the circuit. You're a danger. Clear right, clear left, clear right, clear center, clear left. Oh my god. Watch out for this dude. Watch out for this dude. He's not doing proper radio calls, nor is he telling us. I didn't hear him say go around. Oh, too funny. Oh, that's right. I think Hados did a touch and go. He's off to the next airport, but I didn't get there. So that's what he did. You're right, clear center. I'm going to go back and do a touch and go.
Well, I was like, man, you're like at like 3,000 feet above the airport. I thought maybe he's not landing, or he's going to go, I'm over the runway. God, I've done it again, guys.
I was doing exactly what I said in my call, my friend. Where'd you get your license from? Back of a Wheatie box. keep some distance from him, it's going to be better. So we're on base now. We'll do our... we are only going to do a touch and go, but... You know the way my exact thoughts as the baggage carousel stopped and I didn't have my bag? That was my exact thoughts. Even if you just missed
You said you wouldn't tell anybody.
Even if you did the Superman man and you just had your second pair around your tracky decks, you'd be fine. Like everybody would go, he's not stupid, he's just prepared. That's just being prepared. Alright, we're a beam, getting ready for slow flight here. So we're going to slow down here. Trim, trim, trim. First notch flat switch is already out. And we're going to, normally when I actually turn on the base, we would put our second notch, but we're going to do it early. Sam off a traffic, RAN 7766, turning in base for runway 15, touch and go. Sam off traffic. Center left. Brakes are off, undercarriage fixed, water mixers, magneto, CDIs are on, fuel pumps are on, T's and P's are green, switches and hatches, the harnesses are secure. Clear right, clear center, clear left. Turning on the final.
Semi space, Zulu Alpha, turning base for touch and go. Second, is it second? Second, number 2, touch and go. Semi traffic.
I didn't even know he snuck up behind us. Correct, number 2. Samos traffic RAN 7766, correction, full stop landing instead of touch and go. Runway 15, Samos traffic. That'll stuff him up. I'm just getting him back. That'll stuff him up. He's going to have to do a go around now. He can't land on the runway. That's going to stuff him up. Suffering your jocks, mate. He can't land because I'm on the runway. Nah, it's alright, wait for save me. Samos traffic, RAN 7766 is clear of all runways. Samos traffic. That's right, he's got plenty of time. So he can do his touch and go. I was going to be mean to him, but I won't. I'll just quickly taxi back. He's like done the world's longest leg anyway. I reckon I could sneak in and take off. Samos traffic, RAN 7766 is entering runway 15, rolling for departure to the east. Samos traffic, RAN 7766. Oh, he flew over. He was closer than what I think he was. Anyways, let's get out of here. He's going to kick my ass. Now, in the real world, you can actually make a call like that, but you pretty much really would only want to do it if there's no one behind you. So, if you want to change it that way. Clock's going up. But if there's someone behind you, you really wouldn't do that to them. That's me. Especially if there's multiple people in the circuit. Clear right, clear centre, clear left. Where are we actually going to now? Where's my little plane? I've got to go to the right again. So we're still following the circuit here, but now we're going to make our departure call because we're in the crosswind. Samos traffic, Victor Hotel 7766 is departing on the crosswind at currently 1000 on climb to 2500, tracking to the next island. Samos traffic. Get out of here. Ados is doing another run around. I'll have to get that scenery installed. It's a nice airport. So what legs are we doing?
Zulu OK Alpha, Samos traffic, requesting touch and go on base Zulu OK Alpha.
This is Samoth Tower. Touch and go has been declined. Tower is now closed. Samoth traffic. Well, he requested it, so I'm declining it. He's in CTAF and he requested it, so I'm going to decline it. Alright guys, I do apologise. We're going to have to call this the last leg because the Grand Prix is on, so I'm going to watch that. Obviously this plane's a little bit slower than what the Tomahawk was going to be, so we didn't get all the legs in. I would be such a mean ATC. He's still going to land by the looks of it. But yeah, this leg's probably about 10-15 minutes to fly, and we'll have to call it there for a day.
Samos traffic, request to buzz the tower.
She hearing laugh like a little schoolgirl. There we go, it's 2.5. Keep climbing another 1,000 feet. So where Mr. Captain Kookaburra is and Clive, that's where we're going to head to. I do apologise. The next two legs, it will be too late. Because the next leg after that one's like 45 nautical miles. If that wasn't so long, it wouldn't be too bad. 53 nautical miles, it's, yeah. No, 43 and then 12. Oh, I'm confused. We are going to, hang on, I'm all over the place here. Jesus. This again. It's very, very bad. There we go. So yeah, Lima Golf Sierra Mike, which is this one here, Lima Golf Sierra Mike. And the next one's 43 nautical miles. Yeah, it's going to be too late. So we'll have to call this as the last one. Keep an eye out on the Discord and just on YouTube. I said that we probably wouldn't do a stream on the Tuesday, but I'm going to do a stream on the Tuesday. I can't do one in the morning normal time because I got to go and get some stuff done for the car for that particular thing. But we'll do one in the evening. followed by a Wednesday streams. He's going to be in the morning my time instead of the evening because I've got a.
Mate, I've got Lima Golf Sierra Mike, and it's saying distance of 23 nautical miles.
So just keep an eye out on the socials and the Discords and stuff like that because it's a bit of a weird sort of streaming configuration this week. Yeah, 27 nautical miles. So
Also,
this is
sorry mate, I think there's about a 30-second or 40-second delay between when I make the call to when you hear it.
yeah. I forgot to put the stream on no latency. Again, my fault. The prop effect's a bit weird. It's interesting. Wonder how many developers are going to have to update their aircraft for Sim Update 3 once it releases.
If someone could soundbite that, that'd be fantastic.
What, that I admitted it was my fault? I think that's what he means. Let's fly over the coast here a little bit.
Yeah, I just would like to make it my ringtone.
I'll have to record one for Haydos this week and send it to him. Getting close, Mr. Evil, to the 1,000 club. Very, very, very special things happen when you hit the 1,000 hour club. They just take their time to arrive though. Flight Simmer, did you hear about Symphonetics long haul today at 11 AM? You should have joined after your F1 race. I was confused, Johnny Munn, of what he was doing. Because his stream was like 2 AM this morning. And I'm like, I'm not getting up at 2 AM to watch Darren stream, that's for sure. I love him, but I don't love him that much. So, and I didn't know what he was doing. You can tell him that. You can tell him I love him, but I don't love him that much to watch him do a long haul. So what is he doing? Is he coming back to do the last part of the long haul, or what's he doing? But yes. Or did he just stream the start of it? So I was a little bit confused of what he was doing. He's going, oh, okay. You're streaming at a funny time. But it was 2 AM my time. I usually have a pretty late night on a Saturday night because I'm getting the news video out. So we did, I edited 2 videos in 2 days this week because of the Flight Sim Mods video. I recorded it a few times. He's going to drop in and out is my understanding, and then he's going to do the in-flight movie. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's had a weird and wonderful time for me, so... That's the problem when you're doing this sort of stuff, having a community like we do that is scattered all around the world, but is focused sort of in the northern hemisphere, and the main sort of areas is Europe and North America. You sort of been caught in the middle of it in Australia. That the time frame's a bit sort of not in our favour. If the world was flat, it might be a different story, but you know. It's midday here in central US, yeah. And you guys have had a long weekend, haven't you, Johnny Munn? Because you get the 4th of July off, don't you? I assume that's a public holiday, yeah? The Friday was a public holiday? Is that like a... There's a soccer field down there, or a basketball. I think it's soccer, just in the middle of nowhere. They know, but I've been working all weekend because I was punished going to the expo. So everybody worked last weekend to cover you, and now you're covering everybody's weekend this weekend by the sounds of it. Remember, you work PM. Yeah, okay. Hey, Mr. Marcus Simmer, what's going on? All the greetings from a ship in the Baltic Sea. That's right, you're on your cruise up to the Nordics. Well, I would have preferred to go to the... I think you picked the better weekend, Mr. Johnny Moon. There's Hados there, and Angels behind us. And there's the airport there. It sounds like the people that went to the Flight Sim Expo drunk Providence dry, and I think Two-Tone Murphy did about a third of it himself, by the sounds of it, because he was pretty. His voice was pretty raspy on the Saturday. So and by the time he did the Same Intentions thing, I think it was Saturday afternoon, might have been the Sunday. He was looking pretty tired then. All right, let's bring up 123.5. Are we still on the same one? Yeah. And let's check out, what's this one called that we're flying to? Arresta Starch? Samos? How do you say this one? Arresta Starch? Estas Chos.
I was going to come up next to you, do a break off, and then let you land, and then I'll come in after you.
Estachos? I don't know how to say it, eh? Runway 09. Hey Dos, did you know there's a dwarf sitting in your tail of your plane? Just thought I'd let you know. That's a dwarf at his tail. Esther Chos, this is RAN 7766. We're on final for a long final, 8 miles for runway 09. Esther Chos traffic. I butchered everything up. Toonto Murphy led the charge. Yes, we all followed perfectly. Yes, I don't think anybody's arm was getting twisted. Hey, Johnny Mon, it was you and Darren that did the late night stream, yeah? On the Sunday? For the members only? I wrote in the thing, I said Darren needs to have subtitles. I couldn't understand what he was saying. You I could, him I couldn't. He needed subtitles. We went toast? No kidding. No kidding. You were having the last hurrah. I could understand you, but I could not understand him. So funny. You had the mic, I didn't. Yeah, I know. I bet you it'd be hard getting it off him too. Oh, I think he would have woken up pretty interesting. All right. Saw the orange whip dance video. Yeah. Apparently, they have the biggest posse going around the expos. The Symphonic crew. And the next day, me and him and Bat spent the day at Newport. RI. What's Newport RI? Is that an airport? Aerostar Chase, whatever. Short final, runway 09. Aerostar Chase traffic. Rhode Island. Ah. Man, I can't say any of these airport names to save my life. Right, we need to slip it in here. Bunch of Symphonatics running around. Yeah. Same state as Providence, yeah. Isn't that where they do all the big fishing up that way? The sword fishing? Mr. Dominic, thank you very much for the subscribe. Is Angel doing a flyby? Let's see if we can do our famous Rans one wheel landing. Oh, we just crushed it though, but we did. There we go, one wheel. Still on the one wheel. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. 2 wheels, 3 wheels. Holy cow. It was a good time. One day you're going to go and Brett plays to the expo. Yes. We need to get a proper Aussie contingent one time. I already checked the flights to go. You can get a good return flight for like 2,000 AUD, but I've got to go to bloody Seoul. Like, I've got to fly halfway around the world just to get there. It's crazy. Even though you're flying halfway around the world to get there, you got to fly halfway, then another halfway to get there. It's crazy. And it's like, no. You could go to direct, but then the price goes up nearly twice the price. So it's crazy. But I could fly to Seoul and go see Mr. DK, another great streamer over there. I think he lives in South Korea. And sell your firstborn, yeah. If it was on the west coast, it would be different. Makes it a bit harder on the east coast for us to go. But then again, I think Darren only needs to go up the road pretty much to go to the next one. Spend that on a new PC. I know what I would do. That's the thing. That's the thing. You would spend it on a new PC instead. Yeah. That's why I said they need to have it in Hawaii. They need to have it in Hawaii. Where's the next one? It's in Minneapolis. Minneapolis, if I said that correctly. You're not far from Chicago. Yeah. I would love to go to that part of the US. I've never been to that part of the US, but yeah. Anyways, I said I'd make my decision in January anyway. Alrighty. I'm just going to do the naughty and cut the fuel. And slam all these off. Even though everything's persistent, I should be looking after the RANs. And I didn't do any. I'm just going to log out of say intentions because we haven't been doing this a very good job at all tonight. So I'm just going to log out of that. We were rubbish. But Haydos actually did a lot better with say intentions tonight than what he did on his last one, in my opinion. It's gorgeous. Oh, go fishing now. Yeah, the city looked quite nice. It looked quite nice. It would be cool to go and check it out. Clive, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Johnny Munn. Appreciate it. Clive, you didn't need to do that. Why am I walking on the bloody runway for?
I am going to continue the flight. It's a good one.
No worries, Clive. Thank you so much. Sorry for finishing early, but yeah, the GP's on, and I love the British GP. I'm after you, Mr. Captain Kookaburra. I'm after you. Oh, but yeah, the Tomahawk would have got us there a little bit quicker than what the RANs did for sure. So, but if you're going to continue the flight, feel free to do it. I'm just going to bail at this point. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday evening for a fly. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we'll see. Yeah, everyone follow Saffron for the follow Clive to finish the flight. I'm just going to head out of here. And yeah, so we'll be back Tuesday night. Then we'll be back Wednesday morning, and then back Saturday morning, and then back Sunday. I think that's what's happening this week. So a bit stranger than normal, and then we'll have videos out in between that. But yes. Anyways, guys, I've got to skedaddle. Thank you very, very much. Thank you to all the mods for modding. Thank you for all the drop bears for hanging out. Thank you for Haydos for jumping on saying tensions and providing some very good comical calls. But hey, I think he improved so much, and I will get those charts out to everybody next week. And big thank you to Just Flight for supporting the streams. Obviously, I'll have to go and install the Tomahawk again. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys on another stream sometime soon. So take care. Have a good rest of your weekend if you've got it. And hey, Brett, when are you streaming next? Bubbles Flight Simmer. When's Brett streaming next? The lag is unreal tonight on the stream because I put it on thingo. All right, guys, I'm going to head out of here. I'm not sure, maybe Wednesday. I've got a gravel delivery tomorrow. Okay, no worries. All right, we'll be back before Mr. Brett Plays is all Tuesday night. Okay. Tuesday night. Oh, we could do a joint stream. All right. Anyways, catch you later, guys. Lots of love. Take care, and I will see you around.